Hi, class of 2021. We just want to say how sorry we are that this whole pandemic is happening and interrupting your junior year, the end of your junior year where you could interact. We miss you a lot. I know your teachers miss you like crazy. And we just want to let you know that we are here for you along with your teachers. We hope that your families are okay, and that you are getting by all right. And if you are not, please reach out to us. We are here not only for academics and for college and career counseling, we're also here for emotional support, and we're here for if your family has physical needs, like food and things like that. We are also here for that. Our information is on the MBA website, and Mr. Peter Hansel also will have our information up on his Google Classroom page. At this time in the year, usually Ms. Pitkin and I are giving a presentation to you and your families in the evening, and we're talking all about the post-high school process. What are you going to do after you leave high school? And it's usually very interactive. Obviously, we can't do that right now because we're not in school. So what we're doing is trying to do the second best thing and provide you with the Google Slides presentation that we give to the parents so that you can review it in two parts, and you can come up with questions, and then we will do some kind of a chat, like some kind of an open chat where we can answer the questions that you have. So it's called Rising Seniors Get Ready. And we really urge you strongly to look at it because it will ease a lot of the anxiety that you might be feeling about what in the world you're going to do next year, and what you can do over the summer to help you with the pretty lengthy process of applying for jobs, applying for colleges, applying for trade school. So I want you to know that every single person in the world is going through this entire pandemic, and colleges are very aware that you can't visit their schools, that you can't take the SAT right now, and everyone's in the same boat. So please try and ease your mind on that one. And Ms. Pitkin is now going to take you through the whole process of what you need to do on Mr. Peter Hansel's Google Classroom page. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Legier. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 things that you can do between now and September to help prepare for college. And yes, the circumstances are different than they would normally be, but it doesn't mean that, you still can't have a plan and have a goal and work towards that goal. Just like we would have told the juniors last year, right? There are things between now and September you can do to prepare. You guys can still do those things. So the first thing is to write a college essay or personal statement, some people might refer to it. A great resource for that is Miss Pacelli. Reach out to Miss Pacelli. She's wonderful when it comes to helping students with their topics and proofreading over their work and giving you feedback. So use her as a resource. She would be more than willing to help you guys. So that's the first thing. Work on a personal essay or a personal statement. Something the colleges are going to see that it's going to set you aside from others. They're going to want to know more about you after reading it. The second thing you can do is you have to have letters of recommendation. You must have 2 from your teachers, and you must have 1 from myself and Miss Legier. So again, if your last name is A through L, Miss Legier will be writing your counselor recommendation. And if your last name is M through Z, I, Miss Pitkin, will be writing your letter of recommendation. And those could be found on metropolitanbusinessacademy.org's website. And from there, you would click on academics. And then after academics, you click on guidance department. And from guidance department, you'll see resources and documents. And then from there, there's a teacher recommendation and there's a counselor recommendation. And you can click on those and you can start to fill those out. You're going to brag about yourself. You're going to talk about your community service. You're going to talk about wherever you have done internships, wherever you have, done volunteer services, anything that you've done, any clubs you've joined, any activities, sports, anything, put it on there. Any honors you've been awarded, you're going to put that on that sheet, okay? And we're going to write you letters of recommendation. But start thinking about that sheet now. Start filling it out now. And so then come September, you'll be ready to hand it in to us and ready to go, and to your teachers. And start thinking about those two teachers you have really good relationships with, to get those letter of recommendations. And then the third thing, which is something that is unfortunate, but remember, like Ms. Legier said, it's not just New Haven. It's just not Connecticut that's dealing with this pandemic, actually. It's all of the world, right? So one thing that usually we would tell students is take a tour of colleges over the summer, but that can't be done. So instead, again, if you're going on metropolitanbusinessacademy.org, under where it says academics and then guidance department, there is a tab that's called college planning. Under the college planning, there is a link that you can click on for virtual tours. You can take virtual tours of colleges. You could put in any college. You can put any, choose the state you want, anything. And the information will come up about the college, and you can take a virtual tour of the college, which is absolutely amazing. There's also contact information, so admissions counselors, you can reach out to them and let them know your questions, and they are working from home, so they will be able to answer you. The junior planning presentation that you're also going to hear about in Mr. Peter Hansel's class will also be there as well. So if you need to click on the slides again, and it's a lot of information, it is, but take your time. Look at 2 or 3 slides a day. Start thinking, start planning. Again, the 3 things you could work on now, your personal essay, your letters of recommendation forms, filling those out, and taking virtual tours, and invite the family in the room with you and do it together. Again, like Ms. Legier said, we are here for you. Anything that we can possibly help you with, please reach out to us. Any questions you have, we'll do our best to answer. And if we don't know the answer, we'll get you the answer. But again, biggest thing is just keep safe, keep healthy. And I so look forward to see you guys again. I miss you all very, very much. Okay? Take care.